Skill has won the tournament, the online challenge, and it was really rough against Raziel. But then you have a final boss. You have Keev. Keev was there ready for Skill. He trained specifically to beat Skill, and he did 3-1. And today we are going to have this one for this final exhibition match, Skill versus Keev, and we have a hype video to show you. Let's see that.
From France, shoot fighters Keev saving it. Here we go. Keev again. Caught him. Going the other way now.
Oh my god, he's gonna wake up right, brother, not today. Bang, just like that.
He is working. Oh, did you see that?
You know why you're looking like a fool on the ground like that, homie? Get back down there.
Let's go.
Mix up. Oh, he's dead. Oldest trick in the book. Oh, possible setup. Oh, here
Come
we
back
go.
to me. Dude,
Other
and you
way.
have so much meter?
Hey, there we go. Get that launch in there. Oh,
Damn,
He's the
oh, yeah, we said that's dead.
Skill currently on game point. He's pushing Lola Mix to the brink.
Oh, GI. Just like that. Give him that damn baby. Let's go. Rock it out.
Big hit right here.
Oh,
Look at
this
the damage.
Please don't hit him with that. Let's go. Get the wall position advantage as well.
Skill
Look
has
at that.
bars here to still.
Where'd your health bar go?
Right there. Just a big twitch duck, and he gets the lethal hit on this. Big damage. He's going to be able to put him near the wall. 2 meter for Skill, and 2 rounds for him as well.
Wow, I am actually very happy. We have seen this match actually yesterday, but today you're going to see the evil dark side of Skill. When you beat him once, you know that he's going to train specifically against you day and night. And this is what happened. This is what is going to happen today. Keev specifically trained you against Skill, even though he beat him yesterday. But he know that Skill is going to train all day to fight and know why he lost against Keev. So we saw the VOD already up on YouTube. And at frame 0, both were watching the VOD on the Bandai Namco Esports YouTube channel. And I asked him, so do you train actually against Skill, against Mitsurugi? And he said, yes, I'm watching the VOD right now. So they really are ready for this. It's going to be very exciting.
Excellent. We love to see that. Take it so seriously. They're going to have a first to 7. And this is actually the true destined battle. They had a match yesterday. Champions in their own right, world champions, and this is going to be such an electric match. Excellent. Before we get into that, again, big shout out to Astro, these amazing headsets that we've been using throughout this weekend. They're back for another year supporting the Soul Calibur online challenge, the official headset and mix amp partner. This year, like we said before, as well as giving the casters the headsets, the top 3 for the event will get Astro products and merchandise. Big shout out to Astro for supporting the FGC. Much love to them. So we are going to get into Keev versus Skill. I can't wait to see the top level. It's
You
first
said
to 7.
Keev, I heard you.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's something I said yesterday. I did the fusion between Skill and Keev, and then it goes for Skeev. I'm sorry, but maybe you'll hear that often in the tournament. I'm sorry, guys, in advance. It's my fault. It's my mistake.
That's the fusion. They put on
That's
the
the
earrings as
fusion.
Skeev.
But actually, we're going to have an interview video of both of them, so let's check it out.
I'm quite confident against Keev. Who is this guy anyway? I feel like I saw his name somewhere, but I don't really remember. Anyway, I'm gonna beat this damn character nightmare thing.
Skill. Si je me souviens bien, c'est pas l'un des derniers joueurs de Mitsurugi en Europe, genre le mec qui veut pas lâcher son perso, qui persiste jusqu'à la fin. C'est bien ça, hein. Je pense que c'est bien ça, je pense que c'est bien ce mec-là.
I'm gonna play Mitsurugi as always.
Nightmare. Je reste sur mon main Nightmare.
I feel like the matchup is now pretty even in this patch at least. I didn't play that much against Nightmare, after the recent buff, but I think now it's kind of even. Maybe it's a bit for Mitsurugi still. But anyway, this should be easy.
Alors, je pense que le match-up moi, je le mets quand même à son avantage. Au corps à corps, il est vraiment plus, il a vraiment plus de prio que moi. À distance, il a beaucoup de coups qui peuvent ennuyer Nightmare.
I know some of his habits, but because I didn't play too much with him lately, I don't know if he managed to escape those bad habits. I feel like I can maybe use some of the old habits that I noticed to my advantage, but we will see.
Alors, Skill, je sais que c'est quelqu'un de très carré, très précis sur ce qu'il veut faire, sur ce qu'il fait et comment il réagit au personnage. L'objectif de ce défi, ça va être de sortir Skill de ses habitudes pour le pousser à faire des erreurs. Si j'arrive à faire ça, là, ça va être un très bon point et je vais pouvoir installer mon jeu.
I started playing with Soul Calibur 2, I feel like. I was a kid. I really like the game, like because the characters are so different from each other. And I went into the competitive scene. I think it was in Soul Calibur 4 that I started to play a bit competitive with online tournaments and things. But I was also really young.
Alors, j'ai commencé sous Calibur, je pense qu'il y a quand même un peu plus de... Ça va faire 15 ans, je pense. J'ai commencé à Soul Calibur de manière compétitive à Soul Calibur 2. À la base, je m'entraînais pour battre mon frère qui me défonçait, mais de manière interdite. Hein. Et de fil en aiguille, j'ai fait plusieurs sessions. J'ai commencé à faire des tournois. Et là, ça s'est emballé entre rivalité sur Soul Calibur 3, entre voyage et tout. J'ai complètement été conquis par cet aspect rencontre et partage et aussi dépassement de soi dans les jeux vidéo.
When I won the Soul Calibur Invitational, it was like an incredible moment.
Sans hésitation, l'Evo Japan. Pour moi, c'est ce qui restera jamais gravé dans ma mémoire.
Wow, I really love these guys. I miss them so much. You know, I've really grown up with Keev. I know him since I was 14 years old. And the first trip we did together was to go to Cannes for World Game Cup. And the first thing that I was thinking about him is like, oh, he's stylish, you know? He didn't have a hat back then, but then he's famous for that, you know? He has a very classy mindset and stuff. So it's really funny to see that. Never mind. So we have a poll where we ask you on Twitter by Bandai Namco Esports Twitter, who is going to win this match? So 64.5% say for Skyll.
Wow.
Wow. And
no
then,
confidence in Ski.
Wow. Skyll, well, knowing that yesterday Keev won, but today is another day. It's first to 7. And we know that it's on PC too. So I think that it will be less laggy compared to the PSN, and it's a longer set. And you know that Skyll is very, very strong at a very long set because he does very much, and he can whiff punish with more ease. So it's really, really nice to see that it's longer this time compared to yesterday.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Absolutely. Keev did praise Skyll in his own right to say he does do really well over longer sets, so he acknowledges that. So I imagine he's going to want to get a good early lead against Skyll and try and keep it. But like we said, it's different now. This is the revenge match, first to 7. We are at the final exhibition of this weekend's matches and this online tournament that we had yesterday. And there we go, Skyll, no points, the little sprout that he is, and going up against Keev.
Yes, I asked Skyll what he did yesterday to make him lose, and he said yes, that he has took too many moves by going forward against Keev, and he also missed some important punishments. So now he is going to be more careful about that.
Okay. Good start, nice duck in the relic.
Oh, going for the throw, not the ring out throw.
Right, good solid BB punish on there, but nice, the armor stops that.
Throw again. He winning the mix-up with the throws. Once again, 3 times. So 6B, again, that was quite risky.
Yeah. Perfect spacing there on Skyll doing the 6BB. He knew he was just at the tip range. Both hits connected as well.
Ooh,
nice.
He went under the 3K.
That's it.
Yeah, good mix up from Keev. Oh! Nice turret.
Wow, that usually punishes that, but like a little bit off. And what a beautiful duck from Keev there. Oh, what?
Oh, it didn't go. 9K. As I said yesterday, 9K is one of her favorite Keev's moves because he doesn't have the choice between the low, between the sweep. He just wants to jump overhead. He doesn't have to go under and protect from that.
Up to Soul Charge, he has no mercy. He's going up, and then Steve does the same. Both powered up.
Oh, AJ!
Got clothesline with the sword.
Once again! What? Wow, with a ring out!
Just got swept off the stage there. Keev starting up strong.
Oh, the slide, perfectly stepped. Wow, what a great showing from Keev here. Predicting all skills moves.
Stomps on him like trash. Look at that, he's all powered up. He's got terror charge as well. Nice, good.
Oh, nice movements. He wanted to AGA. Why did you do that?
Oh, second hit. He didn't think he was going to commit to that. Very unsafe.
Okay, the sword charge finally, because there were 2 balls for both of them. The punishment, the throw, stick throw, and 6 BP right in front of you. Whoa, that was actually insane.
That was a furious match. You see, straight off the bat, Skyll ran up to him. AA, they was like, right, we're getting this done. We're going at it. That was a crazy first round, first game.
Yeah, anytime that you see Skyll wanted to step, you would take an APA, like just like that. Just like Keev was already planning Skyll's movements. So, wow, he already prepared for this. And yesterday it was closer. It was quite close. But today it seems like Keev is already into it. But you never know, because Skyll can adapt very fastly too.
Yeah, a reminder, this is first to 7, everyone. The long games we got today.
Oh my god.
Uppercut. Chunks. Nice, he's gonna mix up, goes for the mid. No, doesn't try to punish, just runs in. The distance was a bit too far.
Yeah, his guard is perfect right now. Nice one, BB. Here we go, Sledge.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to block it, so he already committed to ducking. He didn't follow up with the combo after the launch. Look at the space control. He's not letting him get in.
It's very skilled that he's facing a lot, but here he can't do that against Nightmare and he's scored.
Behind him.
Oh, nice. DPI. 6B.
Nice chunk to meet a build there as well.
Oh, wow, it's a mistake from Skyll. Sorry. Keev, I'm going to say it.
Relinquish your life, and he's broken the guard.
He's breaking it. He doesn't want to take any risk. Any run against Skyll is a good way to start the match.
Brilliant. 2 rounds up against Keev. Terror charge. Give me that. Stomps on him like trash as well. Wow, Keev is in control.
Whoa.
Again, stomps on his head. Stopping a mud hole in this guy.
He wants to stop this. Okay. What? Again, this letterhead! It's madness! Insane! This is insane! How can you do that to Skyll, guys? It's the international champion. How can you do that? How? You have seen how Skyll dominated Europe yesterday. You have seen that. And then you see that Keev is a level up. Oh my god.
The chat, Skyll, please adopt me. Oh my god. That was just perfect. I love his space control. At the start of the round, he was keeping him out with the big long sweep moves, keeping him out. But then when he was in, he was in. He was getting all the lethal hits. He was taking the damage from Mitsurugi, but once he made the right step, he was getting that I love the uppercut lethal hit that he has as well. That was just pure destruction by Keev. You know, I used to Kurta, he's probably studying that, and he's got all these specific knowledge from the same game they played yesterday. It's coming into play now.
Yes, it's madness what's happening here, because both have been studying each other for all day, all night. They knew they were playing together, So, especially after yesterday with the first to 3, you know that the first to 7 is going to happen today. So it's a different mindset that you have to do to play a longer set. And here you see a domination from Keev.
Single K to interrupt. Nice. The 2B recovers quick enough so he gets the
That's
block.
6BB. He wants to take a small amount of damage just to be Night Terror, and he's right. It's so worth it. See that
Excellent
damage.
punish. Yeah, and he commits to punishing the single 1K as well.
OGI?
Oh, nice. He goes for the 6K after the launch to get the Oki. Alright.
Nice run from Skyll.
After the 2A, he tries to step and he gets caught with the 6AA. Counter, that's going to be a lethal hit. Bang, chunks. Nice cancel with, but doesn't have the distance to get him with the Relic K.
Oh, nice set.
Goes for the damage, gets the just frame.
Okay,
1BP.
Skyll is on fire. He has to take it back.
Yeah, he's looking for those AGAs to try and go underneath for the lethal hit.
Nice spacing from Skyll.
Oh, nice.
Good punishment for the throw. Yes.
Doesn't get the full damage because he wasn't close enough with the 1BB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? The adaptation from Skyll. I like seeing this. It
Brilliant.
seems like the first 2 matches won by Keev were so easy. But hey, the longer set you have and Skyll will be stronger. That's the way he plays. He's very good at adaptation. In longer set, he's a monster. So I really can't wait to see how we go for first to 7. So yes, guys, because it's the main event of today. It's the first to 7.
Yeah. There wasn't the same amount of space control that Keev was able to get where he was in the other match. Skyll was either out completely or he was in. I love that option where you don't want to be at that mid-range where in the previous match, Keev was controlling that space, pushing him back and letting him come in. The little back steps and getting in with the drill as well. Just love that. It was perfect. But Skyll, excellent adaptation to come at 3 rounds. Any momentum he started to build is kind of leveled out a little bit.
Okay, next match happening. Oh, let's see to start with.
Nice. He's going to build meter from that as well.
Yeah, he's rushing down much more now.
Oh, right. He tried to get the just frame. Yeah, he tried to get the just frame. Nice. Yes, use the 2A to interrupt after that.
Yeah, he's going for aggression right now. He doesn't want Keev to be able to make distance. What tracking of this?
Yeah, he stepped to the wrong side.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Juggle there. Headbutts. That's how we ended it yesterday.
Yes. I feel close.
Link with nice knee.
Oh, the reversal edge.
Yeah, good option after the knee.
They're both moving.
They did that yesterday as well. Same exact situation. Good work. That was the first 2CK we've seen from Skyll. They used it a lot yesterday.
Oh, nice step to C6K for big damage.
I mean, it's all stomps on him, just like trash.
No spacing out, waiting.
He's got the Soul Slash to come back. There we go. Goes to just frame.
Yeah, oh, he stayed on the ground. Ooh.
Punish. Yes, he's punished that. That is.
Punishment. That was a big commitment from Skyll. Wasn't worth it.
That does not a natural combo, and even in Soul Charge, he was able to punish it. To be crushed, his Soul Charge.
It's violent. AGA. Oh god. This is going to be big damage.
Wow, brilliant step that led to all that damage.
It's going to be hard for Skyll to come back. And here we go. Another match for Keev. The score is 3-1, guys.
That was so fast,
The
man.
same score than yesterday. If it was the first to 3, then Keev would have won 2. Wow, once again,
to the
you know,
stage of history.
it's 3-1, but we have to go until first to 7. And Skyll has to win this. He has to take the revenge, you know? We have to continue to write the story of Soul Calibur.
Wow, the Keev is playing this match amazing, not just against the character. And other matches that we saw, people weren't committing to punish certain things because, you know, he's got the 3 up the stance. He punished the single, just the 1K without 1KB. He's punished the K-side B as well. He's doing everything perfect and he's controlling the space against him. Amazing. Oh, gets the juggle off of the armor. Oh, stiff punch to the face as well. Nice, stance, mix it up. Headbutt 3. No, it doesn't finish it this time.
Yes. Good mix-up. Keev is winning all the mix-ups, all the 50-50.
Wow, okay. BB.
Blocking.
Oh, he didn't have to range the sidestep. Good work. See, that's it. If you duck there, stay ducking and you will
stay
punish.
ducking, then later to finish. It's a thing.
Nice. Uses the need to cover him trying to punish from the duck. A little bit slow on the punish there. He can. Skill's gonna be able to meet up, push him to the wall. Oh, nice.
Once again, a soul charge just to make sure.
Oh, nice.
As of 9K. So 9K, otherwise it's a Keev signature.
Terror charge building a good bit of meter as well. And Skyll hasn't got an answer at the moment for Keev. Excellent. Little back step into the K-slide.
Nice punishment.
Nice. Good options, Keev, man. Covers so many options after the knee.
Okay, Skyll, come back.
He hasn't used much of the 2-2K in this matchup compared to yesterday. Alright, there he starts it off straight away. Nice, guaranteed 1A after that flying knee.
Ooh, he missed this.
Doesn't opt for the just range, just wants the damage, pushes him towards the wall. That is going to
the reversal always by Keev.
And is he going to go to the C after this? Yes, he does.
Not going to do good damage.
No.
But he really wants to make some damage to Keev.
Yeah, and he does get
Oh,
sure.
what? He almost did it like yesterday. Fortunately, Skyll was the crouch.
Oh, right.
Could have been dirty. What?
Oh, no.
What did you do, Keev? What happened?
Oh, what's the mix up now? And he just kicks him. Oh, my.
Couldn't come back in this round.
Man.
Yeah, you say, we didn't see that many 2-2K, but Skyll told me that Mitsurugi's 2-2K being less 14 can be very badly punished by Nightmares while rising K. So it seems like he's quite afraid to do that against Keev.
Good point. He's doing it when he's running forward, I guess, so he doesn't think, all right, he's sidestepping and doing it. He's only doing it a little bit. I think he's done it twice in this set. Great work to Skyll. He got the reversal edge. He used the CE. Like he said, the scaling was a lot, but he had Shura Blade. He just wasn't able to utilize anything off of that. He's got the safe extension on the 6-6 BB, but Keev just have an answer for it. And to score is at 4-1 now. He's just not being able to find an answer, and Keev is just dominating most of the aspects of this match.
Okay, so we have 4-1 for Keev.
Look at this quick match now. He's gone in. He's in the corner. They're standing there.
You see, he tried to do 2K. He got whip punished so badly. You don't want to do this move anymore, okay? I don't want to do this. Stop, I'm stopping this.
Good option there. He didn't know what he was going to do. He just used reversal edge and he's back into it. What a round that was stolen. by Skyll. Used the armor there. Okay, he challenges it after because he knows it's minus.
They both participated in attack.
Oh,
the auto GI.
oh no, no!
Why would you do it like this or with your Solange?
Okay, he's not dead, but what is the mix-up now? He's got
Yeah,
Shura's
but
leg there.
mix up and wake up. DB. And then the throw! Just one pixel. And oh, it's a bit too late.
Straight punch to the face, and that was nice work. Keev again in control. He's one round up and he's got full meter locked and loaded. Oh,
Cracking on that.
that, yeah, that is annoying. But for him. Challenges, yeah, is minus, so just gets a punch in the face there, even on hit. Now he goes a bit, see, he's a bit more risky, so then he took the more advantage because he knew he went into stance as well.
Wow, this step? To be right behind Mitsurugi? Whoa. No!
Oh no!
Oh, we need a season 3, guys. We have to ask Bandai Namco, please.
Right, have they got, oh no.
We have to ask for this. We want a better online, please.
That was, we had such a great weekend. There was no communication errors that we had.
Yes, I was like, how come we didn't have any trouble this weekend? That's fantastic. It had to happen for the last exhibition. It had to. I don't know. It had to. You know, any online tournament, they had this problem at least once.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Just like I said, in the main event, I was getting so into that, man. Keev is just, you can see the momentum building. 4 games. I think he was up in rounds as well. That was so
okay, so actually, okay, Keev won this set. So it was really close. 5-1. We have 5-1, guys.
Wow, that is, who would have thought? The poll had 30%, I think it was, that thought Keev was going to win against Skyll. No one had any confidence in him, really. And then he's 5-1 up against Skyll. He is just showing, even though he wasn't confident and he was saying that the matchup is favored for Mitsurugi, he studied the player and the character beautifully.
Okay, so there was 5-1, guys. We have to continue like this. Because we were rejected, actually, from the game. But they were still playing, so it's fine. Okay, let's go. 5-1.
Nice. Just goes into stance there.
Oh,
there we go.
Well, it finally once. Had to happen.
Excellent. Gets the just frame. Does the 2AB to get the mix-up potential.
Oh, nice step to 66k.
That is so a great move because he used 2B with Mitsurugi, a very good solid poke, but the step on Keev for that such a low committal move, Skyll's definitely not going to be happy about that. Nice, stays stuck in, gets him with the attack throw. Brilliant space in there. But he's got the wall behind him, he's trying to slice it out. Yeah, after that knee, he's always doing the 9k. Great option.
Oh, good guy.
1BB? No?
Yeah, once again. Oh, the meter was wasted.
Stays on the floor. BB. Alright, he opts to do AA. After the flying knee, Keev kept doing 9A to jump over the 2A. So this time he does AA just in case. Good back step onto the relic. Oh no, he doesn't punish it as much as he could.
Oh, nice step. Okay, soul shot.
Alright, 2k into the soul drive. He wants to spend it early, but he's almost towards the end of his life.
Oh,
No.
again, this step to punish. It's really hard for Skyll right now to open the guard.
Nice. Good option. Excellent.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have to steal
Perfect.
that tech. I'm taking that tech. Oh, no. Victor.
Oh, careful! No, no. It's too much. Can't breathe.
Oh, who's going to strike first?
Patience. The patience of Keev. What are you doing? It's just too much. I hate when they're doing this. I'm afraid for myself. You know, I imagine myself in the match. I'm like, no. I hate that.
Oh, nice. That. Oh, yes. He's got the double leap in the combo. You do not see that often. That first leap catches the back step and you have to cancel it. The crouch cancel to get the.
4 good steps from Skyll and then the punishment. 3BTC.
Wow, skill and brilliant position. He's got the life, he's got Shura Blade.
He decides to backstep. Ooh. He doesn't have to commit much. Just a few moves. Be careful with the stage.
Oh no!
Be careful with that. Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh my god, he stays ducking. Oh my god, that was a heart.
Oh my goodness. It's so hard because, you know, I play against both players and it's always so frightening to be at this age of the stage there. Because especially against a player like Keev, you know that he always has some traps, you know?
Yeah.
He always has some techniques that he only shows in tournaments. He would never show you on casuals or stuff like this. He specifically reserves some surprise tournaments. I'm like, oh no, what did you reserve to Skyll?
Yeah. He had the double lethal hit combo, the B6 that catch the backstep, and if you crouch quick enough to cancel it, you can get the other lethal hit, get good damage, and after that you can follow up with stance or any mix up after it. So the fact that he did that in the exhibition was amazing. Nice, get the just frame.
Okay, the punishment is hard.
There we go, another lethal hit, big damage. Yeah, uses the stance to advance. Nice, single. Yeah, that's it. Builds as much meter as he can with the 2-2A. Okay, try to cover it with the AGI. Bad position now, he gets the wall. 9K, jumps over it.
Yeah.
Punish? No, he doesn't commit. Good option.
Wow.
Oi.
So much violence from Nightmare.
Honestly.
His AGA is so scary.
Violence. Oh, couldn't be.
Oh, the wall.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Going to be dirty. Oh no, finally no.
Does it? Oh, this is gonna hurt. He's got so much meter. Nightmare is a battery.
Okay, nice hit. Oh, the 6BB like this.
Oh, my days, he got a
Okay, once
pixel.
again.
God.
Half of Skyll now. He has to find a way to beat Keev, but right now we feel him very ready to fight against Mitsurugi and against Skyll specifically.
Nice AGI, and he's pushing right towards the ring edge. Look at this, almost stage carry without no combo. He needed to. He didn't want to deal with any of this pressure.
Oh, the GI was on time. Oh, the punishment with 6BB. The soul attack, but
Oh,
that's
that catches the tech trap.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was sick.
He knows exactly the timing that Skyll is going to do. Like, when he's advancing or if he's sidestepping, he knows. Oh, it's so hard for Skyll right now.
Yeah, that we saw that yesterday. That tech trap for the soul attack. No, he didn't use it a lot, but key moments is getting him the rounds and the games. And I'm not sure either still hasn't seen it or he's just picking the wrong moments to tech there. But Keev is doing amazing. He's controlling this, sitting pretty in the driver's seat now. He is one game away from taking this exhibition. And who would have thought this, man? It's Was it 6-1, 5-1? I can't remember the score.
It's 6-1 actually.
6-1. Damn.
Yes, but you know, with the recent nerfs that Mitsurugi Spokes had, I think it's quite sad for Skyll compared to the recent buff from Nightmare. So we see the difference. Before, Skyll always beat Keev, but now it's so different. You see the violence of Nightmare buffs.
Honestly, yeah. The walking battery, he just builds meter whether he's winning or losing.
And it's so perfect!
Wow.
Whoa.
Nice. Big committing going into stance right in front of Nightmare. He's got big strong mids like that drill. Good step. Nice, stop that. Just punch him in the face. Stop your stances.
He's trying, really trying. No tech through here. It's expeditive, it's fast. Skyll has to find a way. Not like this, please.
One game away from taking this exhibition. Just frame.
Oof.
He did the wall. He's gonna get the combo.
And then, is it gonna be it? Like this? It's going to be like this. It's dirty. It's really dirty. It's insanity. Keev is madness right now, guys.
Wow.
I was expecting a Skyll revenge today because yesterday, you know, I was saying that in longer sets, Skyll is in your brain, he's in your mind. But here it goes. Keev has won 7-1.
Wow, that was Keev, man. This, if you wanna, he was talking about the matchup being in his favor, but you said Kane. They both were studying, watching the VODs. I'm studying this guy for tomorrow, and they had the first set before. That was such a clinical match from Keev. The way he controlled the space, he was stepping at the perfect moments. Whenever Mitsu was in Relic and he was going for the linear moves, he was always stepping at the right moments. The amount of lethal hits he got, and as you said, Kane, he was deterred from doing the 2-2K because he didn't want to get hit with a lethal hit. And I really saw that later on to see, oh, right. In the other matches, Skyll used that move a lot. He was using that on counter hit. The frames are good, but in this one, he wasn't doing that too much. So great work to both players, man. Ooh, man, that was sick.
That was sick. And you see domination from Keev. So he's the king of Europe right now, actually. Skyll did the dirty work to you. Won the world tournament, beating opponent after the opponent. And then Keev was the final boss yesterday. He just beat the champion and then say, hey, it's me. I'm the king of Europe, actually. And prove that again today with the first to 7. Wow. Keev is insane. He's here since Soul Calibur 2 in the French scene. Always been there. He's the Evo champion, Evo Japan champion. He's so dedicated to the game, and today he's still proving that he's here.
Nice. Right, we're going to get an interview with both players shortly. We're going to have a quick 2-minute break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Join us for the words of Skyll and Keev after that first to 7.
Yes. Welcome back, guys. We're here. We have a winner, Keev, and the Skill. And yes, I'm going to be the official translator for Keev. I'm like this since 2012 at Major League Gaming when we both traveled to US. And since then, Keev's English is actually better. I would not say it's good, but it's better. But I still have to translate that for him. So, first question I'm going to ask Keev. I'm going to both call you Keev. Okay, Keev. How did you actually get so strong against Skill's Mitsurugi? It seems like you adapted very well. It seems like you were in his mind, in his brain. How did you do that? Ok, je vais te poser la question. Comment t'as fait pour t'entraîner à ce point-là contre le Mitsu de Skill? On dirait que t'étais vraiment dans sa tête, que tu prévoyais le moindre de ses mouvements. Comment t'as fait?
Alors, ce que j'ai fait, c'est que j'ai regardé déjà toutes ces vidéos, pratiquement beaucoup de ces vidéos. J'ai regardé nos affrontements et après, je me suis mis à jouer aussi Mitsurugi et à faire ses techniques pour comprendre comment il pouvait réfléchir dans ses phases. Et après ça, j'ai essayé de m'entraîner. J'ai eu de la chance parce que j'ai pu trouver 2-3 joueurs avec qui m'entraîner. Par exemple, un joueur du PSN qui s'appelle Edo qui m'a énormément aidé. Dranakal, que j'ai pu capter il n'y a pas longtemps, qui joue aussi un Mitsu très différent, mais qui a pu me familiariser avec les setups. Et mon partenaire avec qui je joue souvent, Ryzen, avec qui avec qui j'ai pu m'entraîner aussi.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to translate what Keev said. So he said that to train against Skill specifically, he had to watch all the matches they've done before, so between each other, but also Skill's matches, even if it's not against Keev. He also trained on playing Mitsurugi as a main, so that he knows the feelings to play the character. And then he had some specific training partners for this. So Edo on the PSN and Dranakal from France, and also Ryzen, that is a training partner. And he specifically trained against Skill, and by watching a lot of videos, maining Mitsurugi himself, and that's how he went to be trained for these matches. Et du coup, Keev, est-ce que tu penses que les changements qu'il a eu avec le patch t'ont plutôt aidé, ou est-ce que tu penses que le match-up est plutôt pareil? Je vais traduire la question. So I'm going to ask Keev what he thinks of the matchup in this patch, if the recent buffs for Nightmare is more in his favor on the matchup, and what he thinks of the Mitsurugi and the Nightmare matchup now. C'est ce dont tu peux répondre.
Alors, concernant les changements de Nightmare, je les trouve vraiment bons. Parce que maintenant, je peux punir les lots avec la shot basse. Ça, avant, je pouvais pas. Du coup, j'étais vraiment bloqué sur ce coin-là. Je peux jouer un peu plus safe. Du coup, je peux plus locker le jeu de l'adversaire et installer mon jeu. Tandis que dans les précédents patchs, en fait, j'étais obligé de tout le temps commit. Tout ce que je faisais était risqué, en fait. Et ça me correspond moins. Du coup, là, le match-up, je pense que Skill, il n'est pas encore optimal dessus. Et je pense que ça a dû le surprendre aussi. Parce que je pense que le match-up, il reste difficile. Mais c'est beaucoup mieux que dans les anciennes versions.
Okay. So in this patch, Keev says that the changements for Nightmare are very good, very strong, because now he can play a safer game, safer neutral that he couldn't have before. So now it has really changed his mindset with Nightmare, the way he has to play him. He can be safer, and also he thinks that Skill was not really ready for this matchup in this new version, and that the matchup could be more difficult for Nightmare if Skill is ready for that next time. So he basically has to train with the new changes that Nightmare has, and when Skill would be ready for this, it will be much more difficult.
Interesting. Okay, so Skill, welcome. Going off the back of what Keev said, how much of that was playing into the part of this set and yesterday's, where the recent changes between both characters, do you feel that had a big impact in the set yesterday and today? And is there any certain specific aspects of this matchup that's changed because of these buffs over the recent months? How did it change the results and how you felt you've done?
Yeah,
I mean, like, this was kind of a murder, right? So, I'm not gonna lie, I played like different Nightmare player just because I know like Keev is really strong, so I needed to prepare a bit. But like when I saw that I was already struggling against them, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get fucked today. Sorry for the well, but yeah, I'm gonna get
We can't
wrecked
beat
today,
you
so-
this time.
Yep. So like, you know, you do those like last minute studies, like but it's too
Cramming
late.
before the exam.
You know it's too late. And like, when I played against him, I also felt like the new like it's not about like even the buff from Nightmare like that like give me some problems the most. The biggest issue with me against Keev was like my like neutral tools like BB AA got nerfed, and because of that like
Yeah.
all my damage went down on punishes against Nightmare, and also the fact that now the 2B that was like an excellent tool to like keep out Nightmare and like just stop him from doing like fast a big punish I mean, like it doesn't track anymore at all. So like I think you saw it like after 2 kick he was stepping a lot. Like in previous version you just do 2B with Mitsurugi and like it kind of stopped him from doing anything because he had to commit to 2B and I could block 2B on this setup. Now he can just step and 6-6 kick me, like, and because I have like, you know, those muscle memory in, it was kind of painful.
I understand what you mean. I saw, like you said, when he was doing 2B, he stepped straight away and he able to get a lethal hit punish as well. So I know what you mean, where you're using his poking, his neutral tools, but like you said, those tools that he uses a lot and he's favored, they have slight bit enough of damage. So when you're poking away, Nightmare needs a few instances and he's hit you and he's taking off a lot of damage. All right. Also, compared to yesterday's match then, was there anything that you did differently from yesterday's one, which is also a bit like a teaser for today? What was the specifics that you took from yesterday? Because you said, you know what, I weren't doing too well against Nightmare, so I might lose. But you had a practice run against him yesterday. Were there specific things that you changed up today compared to yesterday?
So yeah, I added like some more mix-up options in stances. For example, the duck I was doing earlier with the 6-6B, for example, I was not really doing that like yesterday, or even when I did it, like I was not confirming my punishes on it. And like this time, I was a bit more ready for the punishes, but like it still was not enough because yeah, it's kind of a low damage hit anyway. So like I know what I need to work on, but I also feel like I just need more practice against Nightmare this patch because yeah, I didn't play much Nightmare just because Keev, I have to buy a PC.
Yeah, Keev.
I see you smiling. You
PS4
don't see me,
player.
but I see you.
Yeah, he has to take the computer of his brother to play today.
Yeah, I actually like saw that there were no freezes. I was like, oh my god, did Keev actually bought the PC? No, he had to be on like someone else's PC or something.
Yeah, I think the community has to buy him a computer. Skyll, do you plan to actually play Setsuka more? Because maybe we saw you before with a Seungmina, but maybe your Setsuka is also very strong. So I was wondering if you could have her as a counter pick.
The thing with Seungmina, even if I really like her style, it's mostly because I think this character is way better on like main Setsuka player. If you sub her, it's really hard to actually work on all those lethal punish, like you know the twister thing. So yeah, I think I maybe be able to play her a bit, but it's not like gonna happen soon. I was thinking of trying her against Keev, but I remember that he played against Shad, like so it's not like I have no matchup knowledge, like Setsuka versus Nightmare. So like I don't think it would have went like any better. At least I could play some Mitsurugi, so for the people that like
Yes, I'm
samurai
glad,
style.
Samurai. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you stuck to it. Interesting, because of the content they announced yesterday, there will be another balance update coming on Wednesday when Huang drops as well. So, like you said, you need to get experience against this one, but there might be some changes for Mitsurugi and Nightmare coming too that might affect that again. So, who knows when it comes to the future of Soul Calibur. So, has any both of you amazing players? Thanks for that set. Got any last word before we head out?
Est-ce que Keev, tu as un dernier mot à dire?
Ben, je remercie Namco pour avoir organisé cet event, hein. Ça maintient en vie la communauté. Et je remercie tous ceux qui soutiennent aussi Soul Calibur. Et j'espère que dans l'avenir, on pourra refaire des tournois online, offline, je veux dire.
Okay. So Keev is saying big thank you to Bandai Namco for organizing this tournament. Everybody, thank you for the support that you have for the game and for the community. And yeah, he really enjoyed the game and the community and tournament. And hopefully that we will have some offline tournaments soon. So be ready for the new Keev coming next year. Hopefully when new tournaments will be back. Du coup, Skill, à toi. Your turn, Skill.
Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of the same thing that I was gonna say, but like I'm just gonna add like two things. One, I just want the season 3, please, but I don't go.
Yes, please, we want that too. We want to.
Yeah, and World 2 would be really nice. Like, got cancelled at the last second because of that damn like virus. So yeah. Also, I'm gonna play Wong in a few days because he's sick.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
he's
sure
so
like
sick.
half of the community is gonna try him out. I'm pretty sure he looks so damn sick. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, I think it's in 3 days or something.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you both. Keev, Skill, you have been amazing during this weekend. So congratulations to both of you. Skill for being the online challenge champion. Keev for being the final boss that beat the champion. And also today. So thank you for both of you. And good luck for the rest of your Soul Calibur journey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, what a weekend, guys. It's been amazing to be with you. I really love the support that you have for the game. Eternal Dragon, this weekend was amazing.
It really was, you know, like you said, the community aspect of Soul Calibur has always been strong. We haven't always had the limelight, but over the years, our support for the game and the developer support did things like get a season 2, green light. Our love for the game and just doing things, running tournaments, bringing in new people, teaching people, just having this vibrant community has shown that we might not be having the biggest player base of limelight, but when we show up, we show up. And, you know, consistently the Soul Calibur community has had some of the biggest like match arena prize pots and just really showing love for the scene. So it's great to see that within the community. Just for myself, being on the big stage is an honor. Thanks for Bandai Namco and Tenno for having us on. It's been great to commentate alongside a legend like Kayane in the scene. You know, it's been really good to just be with the Soul Calibur community from the exhibitions. We had the amazing reveal of Huang yesterday, and it just feels so great and so alive to be part of this scene. So yeah, thanks for everyone for joining us. Big love to everyone in the Soul Calibur EU, the world, and shout out to the UK guys as well. I love you all.
Wow, I want to say something, guys. You know, the development team, the Soul Calibur Project Soul team, they have been very passionate about the game. They are very active in the social medias. They are reading us, they reply to us. I've never seen that in 20 years of Soul Calibur life, you know. I've been competing for 20 years, and seeing this much love from the development team, it's really, really great. And even if they don't have that much means to make a big game, a big scene, they have the love and the passion for the game, and they are showing that every day. So please, can you send messages to them on Twitter, on Facebook, any other social media that can make them happy about working for the game, you know, because you know sometimes you think things, you think positive things, but you don't say it. But I know for sure that they really rate us, and they're really happy about the happy tweets about Wong. And hopefully we will get a season 3. But you know that at first there was no season 2 planned. There was no season 2 planned. So because of the love for the game, because of the community, it happened. So now we have to make sure that they understand our love for the game and that we want a season 3. So yeah, that was my special message to the community. I love you guys. I really love development team too. So thank you Bandai Namco for this tournament, and I really love you from France. I miss you guys. I miss you a lot. I hope to see you guys next year for offline tournaments. But hey, it was an amazing online challenge weekend. So thank you, Eternal Dragon, for
Thank
this, for
you. Yeah,
commentating with me.
it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed it. Thank you.
And thank you, Bandai Namco. Thank you to the production team. Make sure to send some love to Twitter, to the Bandai Namco eSport Twitter channel, to Soul Calibur Twitter channel. And I see you next time. Thank you, guys. It was amazing.
Bye bye.